Hey everybody, it's Jake Brown from General RV. Welcome to our virtual showroom. Let's take a look at one of our beautiful units.
Thanks, Jake. Hi, everyone. I'm Tom Bennett. I work here at the General RV Center in Tampa, Florida. I'm a motorhome specialist here. Today, we're going to be touring an all-new floor plan of one of our favorite brands here from Fleetwood, the Fleetwood Discovery LXE. Now, this floor plan is called the 44S, so I'd like to show you a few things outside that really stick out, and then we'll take a look inside, and here's where we start. So, one of the best things about Fleetwood is the extra time and effort they put into their chassis. While most RVs just have a normal Freightliner chassis, what Fleetwood builds the Discovery LXE on top of is the Freedom Bridge. Now what makes that different is the additional steel and structure and I-beam construction as opposed to C-channel rails. So it's extra strong, extra solid, lots of cargo space, and a ton of storage outside. I'd like to start by showing you some of that. What the Freedom Bridge allows you is more storage height. So you have not one, but 3 full pass-through bays, whereas most RVs are going to have just 1 or 2. I think that's a huge difference to what the Freedom Bridge gives you. The Freedom Bridge also uses Freightliner components such as an independent front suspension system, a V-Ride rear suspension axle, which gives you significant better roll stability and handling on turns and curves, and also a steerable tag axle. The steerable tag axle, in conjunction with your independent front suspension with 60-degree wheel cut, gives you the sharpest turn radius that an RV this size can possibly have. So wherever you're driving, it'll be easier to park this RV once you get there. So right from here, let's go ahead and take a look at this all-new floor plan as it looks inside. All right, wow. So the all-new 44S floor plan, the first thing you notice when you walk in is that you have an incredible amount of space in here. You have this gigantic couch over here on your driver's side. And what I really like to point out here is that you have 2 separate motorized recliners on either side. You have a recliner right here, you have a recliner right here on the right, and then right here in the middle, where it's just a normal couch here, you actually have a full pull-out bed. So if you have a group of people camping with you here, you're going to be able to comfortably have people sleeping and hanging out and living here in the RV very comfortably with plenty of space. Most floor plans that we've seen in the past would have maybe 2 really small couches or a table and chairs and an L-shaped sofa or something like that. And to me, this seems like it would be far more comfortable for a group of people to comfortably sit in the RV. On top of that, you have a drop-down bed up here. So this is definitely a family camper if I've ever seen one. Now that doesn't stop it from having the luxury and comforts that a high-end RV like this should have. You have this beautiful painted wood, quality leather in your furniture here, Corian countertops. You even have a dishwasher and recessed induction cooktops right there. So with this layout, you get the added comfort for having a family there, but you don't really sacrifice anything in doing so. I can see this to be a pretty good setup here. While we're up front, let's go ahead and take a look at the driver area here. One thing Fleetwood does really well is they make your driver experience very comfortable, where you can see everything you really need to see here. You have your digital dash that's Freightliner OptiView. You have a nice big touchscreen panel right here where you can look at your navigation, and then you have your camera system which shows all of your cameras, whether individually or in a split screen mode there. So really any information you need while driving is going to be easy to access that. That means more time with your eyes on the road and less time with your eyes looking around here. You have movable foot pedals, so you can adjust these to fit your comfort level pretty easily. And then you have this really nice adjustable steering wheel that both tilts and telescopes. So you can focus on what you need to up here and not have to worry about nearly as much in the back. Okay. Also, a few other things worth mentioning. You have these beautiful polished porcelain tiles underneath which you have electric heating. So this is heated floors from front to back. You have a fireplace right here with a ton of storage behind it as well. I want to just pop this open while I can here because you can't really tell that it opens up, but there's a huge storage area in the back, and you also have a built-in safe right here. So where that's hidden is it's pretty neat. Also, your refrigerator right here has the ice and water on the outside of the door, and it's the French door setup, so you have a huge refrigerator. In your kitchen as well, tons and tons of counter space. Then you have this guy that pops out, so you get even more. I really like how they recess your induction cooktop there. When it's not in use, it just gives you more space to keep things. So pretty comfortable. Dishwasher there on the bottom. And then you have this farm style sink where it's just one big sink instead of having the split there in the middle, so pretty comfortable. While we're right here, also you have a half bath area. Nice vanity there, good storage above. Great for camping with a good number of people. Moving back into the bedroom. See, this is one thing that you didn't really sacrifice with this floor plan. I know you have all that space up front, but your bed and bath area here in the back is very spacious, tons and tons of storage. You can see here you have a king size bed, walk around bed that actually lifts up there, so that's another level of comfort. And then right here, you have a his and hers closet. So lots of hanging storage for everyone back here, and then lots and lots of these drawers. Also, you have your TV here on what I like to call a televator. So when not in use, you got this beautiful big window right here. And then now this is where it gets really special. As we move to the back area, I like to point out you have even more storage and a side-by-side washer dryer. Now these are the good ones here. They're both Whirlpool. So more space in there, very reliable and easy to use. Additional hanging storage right here, and then a big area for additional storage right there on the right. Your vanity area back here has the dual sinks, storage above on both sides, and then tons of storage underneath. So although this could be a family camper in many ways, I can see this being something comfortable for long-term or full-time use as well. Also, you have a separate bath back here that actually closes off on its own. So usually it's just wide open right here with the door separating your bath area. It's very comfortable. And one of my favorite parts of the RV is this gigantic shower. Now this is finished all the way around and porcelain tiles from top to bottom. You have this nice rock finish here as well, a built-in seat, and then you have this really interesting shower. It has kind of the rainfall shower head built in right here, and then also the sprayers directly to the side of you, and a handheld sprayer as well. I just think that's really cool and comfortable. Altogether, this floor plan seems to fit many purposes. Comfortable for a big group of people, wonderful for staying in for long term, tons of storage, and just all around a very smart floor plan. It's one we're very happy with. All right, thanks again for watching and touring the Fleetwood Discovery LXE 44S Anniversary Edition here with us today. Again, I'm Tom Bennett, Motorhome Specialist here in Tampa, Florida. If you'd like information about this RV or any other, feel free to visit one of our super centers or check us out at generalrv.com. Thanks again for watching. Back to you, Jake.
What a beautiful unit. If you haven't yet, please go to generalrv.com/virtual showroom to see more RVs, travel trailers, motorhomes, and fifth wheel tours. We'll see you on the lot.